Hello everyone, my name is Mark and I'm the designer of Nanolith, and I want to show you now the basic rules of the game. Let's start with the setup and the lobby phases. So when you set up Nanolith, you have quite this kind of setup. At the end, you have the encounter book on one side and the storybook on the other. And if you want to start the game, you just take out the encounter book, open it up on the first page, and you see this nice starting screen. Here it's written, if you want to go to the new game, just open page 6. Okay, let's start. Let's go to page 6. Here you find the comic which has the background story of our game. I will not read it to you, neither show it. You can just look at it for yourself. Just pause the video and look at the beautiful comic, or just read it yourself in your prototype version. And you can also check out our lore trailer on YouTube, where you will see the same story. End of the story is that 4 characters in biotanks waken up, and they waken up in a situation which is exactly like this. This is our lobby page. When you come to the lobby page, you can interact with it by just reading the texts. I won't do that for you either. You can look it up in the prototype version, or just pause your video and see what is happening here. And now let's see a few more basics of the game. You have these 4 characters which are waking up right now at this space, in this lobby, in this laboratory. And those 4 characters are very different. If you have played any MMOs, you should be familiar with the concepts I'm talking about now, because with Ashitaka, some samurai, cyber samurai, you have a tanky kind of character who tries to get the enemies to himself and tries to avoid other characters being attacked. He's got a lot of defense and very good armor stats to do this. Then you've got Korra over here. Korra is our hacker and support character. She's got a tiny little robot in panda form who can download programs from the enemies and get boosted in different ways. A very versatile instrument. And she's got a wonderful nanoshock ability, but I will come to this later. Next up, there's Walid. Walid is our damage dealer. He's got a very cool Zulu spear with which he can shoot laser rays, and he is mostly for devastating the enemies and making space for the other characters to act and react. And then we've got Ada. Ada is a scientific agent of the Babel Security Service, and she's a doctor and studied medicine. So she's our healer and buffing support character. She's got heals, which are very important for the party to survive, and she's got awesome buffs with which you can get a very high outcome of actions with the other characters. Okay, now you can read through the lobby page, and you will see that the only possibility to advance this whole chapter is by using the object A, blast door, through which you can go to the first combat encounter. I will not spoil you the story in any way, just rest assured that at any space which you interact with, you get reference to the storybook. So, for example, if you are advised to open the lobby, you are getting to this page, and there you can read the story which is happening to the characters. You can just pause the video and read it, or you can read it yourself in your prototype version. And as soon as you go to the blasted door, you get also an information. If you want to enter the room behind the door, turn to page 7 of the storybook and start combat encounter 1, Hitomi. So we go to page 7 of the storybook. And actually, it worked. Here we have the preparation and the intro and the background story of the first encounter. So just read comfortably at home all the texts. And this is the first part of the video. This was how you interact with the lobbies and a short character overview. So see you for the next video for the combat encounter mechanics.